In a society increasingly devoid of meaning, hope is a precious commodity. If redemption and hope are deep and genuine experiences in our own lives, the hints will be there. We will take them with us where we go, and that includes into our art.
That's my heart. My heart is art, my heart is people. And God lets you use the two of them together. And He lets you use it for ministry. He truly does.
Well, the vision for ArtsLink is something that's growing gradually and getting broader and broader. But what ArtsLink desires to do is to encourage artists who don't necessarily feel like they're being useful to the church, to encourage them that their talents are indeed very strategic, very vital, and very needed for the sake of the gospel, but more than that, just for the delight, for the glory and the worship of the Lord, and to take these artists that we seek to encourage and to connect them and create opportunities overseas for them to practically and realistically use their talents for the glory of God, but also to build up the reputation of the church globally.
For too long, Christian artists have lived in a limiting subculture, allowing the secular world to shape society. We must engage cultures and offer something of significance. ArtsLink incorporates art in ministry in ways such as offering community art and photo workshops, hosting art exhibitions, mural painting in public centres, and by bringing art into corporate worship. ArtsLink offers short-term opportunities to visual artists in order to expose them to the possibility that their skills can be used for the sake of the gospel. We want to assist artists in learning ways to serve the church through their artistic talents, as well as being a light and example to the secular world. We believe that artists can be effective evangelists. The arts can be understood across cultural and language barriers. It isn't just about the art itself, but the quality of the artist's life that speaks.
So that's when I started thinking, oh, maybe God wants me to use art to glorify Him, and to make Him known and His kingdom known a little bit more clear to others who might not understand Him. So, how does this happen? It was just one of the questions why we're all up here, hoping to answer some things.
OM ArtsLink is growing more rapidly than ever expected. Mission teams from around the world are hearing inspiring reports and asking for artists to come minister in their areas. Each year the number of outreaches offered grows and gathers more interest from art students, professionals and institutions alike. Through the arts we can visually understand what people value, believe and hope for and have experienced in the past. The arts seem to provide a much less intimidating atmosphere to people that would never enter a church building. We seek to provide a unique and fresh platform for making God known, for raising the reputation of the church and for building relationships. ArtsLink has the vision to see artists committed to going out in long-term positions, not only to expose and engage the general public through the arts, but also influence whole communities, cities and municipalities. ArtsLink teams work in conjunction with long-term missionaries already ministering in countries around the globe.
What really excites me is just seeing how it has opened doors in places that doors have not been opened. And also what excites me is the reactions from our long-term workers that are on the field, that are often dry and have run out of ideas, and they long for some kind of creative means of reaching out to their community.
It certainly made me think about using art in ministry. I
again.
Come, use your creative gift on international teams to build a church and to reach the unreached.